Hi everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having an awesome start to your Sunday. It is December the 8th, and we are here to do our Sunday Oracle message. We have our Hello Winter Oracle. You're going to get so sick of seeing these cards. The Soul Helper Oracle and the Green Witch Oracle. We also have a postcard from Spirit, which we will pull at the end. But first, let us go to the Dozen Cats Advent Calendar. And as we pull from the Dozen Cats Advent Calendar, please remember that all my readings are meant to provide you with some pep in your step, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help you as you navigate along your path. These are general readings, so if it resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. All right. Today, we have memories. You know, Christmas is difficult for so many people because of memories, right? We remember the people that are no longer here. We think about the good old days or the not so good old days. It can be very traumatic, very lonely, very sad time for many, many people. Whether your memories are filled with love and joy and like a real fondness, or your memories are filled with loneliness and sadness and grief, or a combination of the two, it can be tricky to navigate. And so there's no fixed spread for today. I just want to pull some cards and ask Spirit to help us. How do we navigate the memories? Good, bad, or in between? And I want to say that, I could, specifically go into memories. But the thing that I want to focus on is how we deal with those memories, right? There's nothing wrong with setting a place at the table for the person that's no longer with us, or, hearing a song that reminds you of a person or a place or a time, and you get emotional or you have a reaction. There's also nothing wrong with attending a gathering and being joyful and smiling and laughing. It is possible to have these things all work together, right? The first Christmas after my mom was gone, I had a bunch of people come to my house on the 24th of December, which was not at all what I thought or expected to happen. It just was one of those things. And I found myself in a position where my husband and I had two friends that were going through a divorce. They were alone, literally wanted to remove themselves from society. I just wanted to be low key because I wasn't sure what to expect. And I made dinner They came to my house, our house, and we ended up having a very easy, smooth night. And it made me feel so good to try to be a good friend to them by extending that invite, right? I tried really hard not to make it too festive, but also, not try to get into their business. And it ended up being really cathartic for all of us and really enjoyable for all of us. And I think about that when I am tapping into this energy of the memories, that even though we may not think it's possible, it is doable if we don't get too ahead of ourselves, right? And also, the need to want to provide someone else with a positive experience or a positive memory helps to bring yourself out of whatever, sadness that you may be feeling. At least that was my experience. So, Spirit, how can you help us? What advice do you have for us as we navigate memories? I love this. Look at this card. Sweet surprise. Good things are happening. No matter what spiritual practice you follow, no matter what, tarot channel you watch, no matter where you are in your life, I think this rule applies to the mass. That if you are open to a moment, to an experience, to, just going with the flow and allowing the universe to provide the next phase or the next step, the next part of the journey, that you can reach the understanding that it is a positive, that it is an opportunity, that it is a possibility. And so in terms of the memories, it is wonderful. It is wonderful to think about, the days that are past us. To remember people that we were close to and to laugh and share stories about them. Scroll through the photo albums and even have a good cry. It's a release. To see where you started and where you've ended up and to chart that progress and that growth. That's the good thing that is happening. Absolutely. Absolutely, Spirit. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. That innocence, that nostalgia, that carefree. We all have these memories that could be sad and or painful, but we don't have to reside there, is what Spirit is saying. In other words, you don't have to get stuck or be held hostage by the pain or the upset of the past. And I speak from experience when I say that when the day comes that you realize that you can move forward, that you can honor and remember and have that moment, but also look forward, also live your best life, also shine your light, embrace life with that carefree kind of attitude. It is such a amazing, wonderful, freeing experience. You literally will have the pep put back in your step. At least that was my experience. Well, that card just flew out, did it not, my friends? Look at that. Exactly. We have the pink rose in gratitude. Grateful for the memories, grateful for the experience, grateful for the path, grateful for the present, right? Thankful for the blessings that we have in our life. Like when it comes to my mom. I was so caught up in the fact that I developed anxiety panic disorder and what was happening to me that I failed to recognize or realize how grateful I was that I had this amazing husband, this amazing sister, these amazing nieces that surrounded me and loved me unconditionally and tried to help me through this. Grateful that I had this amazing mother for as long as I did, who instilled so many beautiful qualities in me, gave me the most wonderful foundation to build upon. Gratitude. We're gonna pull a card from Postcard from Spirit. As we finish off, the dragonfly. And here we are in this beautiful sort of green. I love it. Dearest you, there are times when loss is part of life. Sometimes the loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes the loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. Yes, it does. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that you let go of what has passed. Evermore, evermore of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love, always and forever. Wow. Can I just say wow? I would also like to point out, on a personal note, because it's recorded, always and forever. It's how I signed every single card I ever gave to my mother. Always and forever. Amazing. Memories. I hope that you found this helpful in some form or fashion. I appreciate you spending part of your day with me. It truly means the world to me. Please make sure to leave a comment. Let me know. Give us a thumbs up. It's always important to the channel. I will be back on December the 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern live to do some angels and affirmation readings. And of course, pull another box from the Advent calendar. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Bye for now.